Hi, I'm Jeff Murrow. I want to welcome you to Healthy Marriage Tips, where today we're going to be continuing our series talking about enablers / codependence. Those are two sides of the same coin in terms of some of the dynamics that are going on with them. Now, one of the things about them is understanding the anger and the hurt dynamic, because those two operate like the right hand inside the left one when it comes to this population. Well, let me go ahead and start off by pointing out anger is a normal emotion. There's nothing wrong with anger. What makes a difference is how you deal with the anger and what you do with it. With most codependents and enablers, the anger is the unhealthy sort. And it usually shows up in one of two varieties, either expressed outwardly or inwardly. In both cases, it's often a destructive type, but outwardly, with these people, they get angry with the people close to them, push them away. They get angry with God. They want nothing to do with God. And this is dangerous because it puts them in a position where they're alienated from support systems. And one of the very things that they need is a support system, even though they have pushed everybody away. I know this is part of the self-defeating pattern there, but now, in some cases, they turn it inwardly, which turns into depression or starts fueling all kinds of addictive processes. Because many times they'll resort to unhealthy behavior, not because they have a natural inclination toward addiction, but as a way to deal with the anger, because they have a low frustration tolerance for internalized anger, repressed anger. They can't. It pushes them past their limit when they try to keep it repressed for too long. And that's something that they can't handle. Now, what happens, you usually see the anger come out with hurt. The two go hand in hand, because with the hurt, whenever something happens and they are not feeling loved, or it triggers fears of abandonment, or they're not feeling valued, you see the anger come out. And it becomes it literally becomes a vicious cycle. And oftentimes, with the codependent, the very people that hurt them are the ones that they will turn around and try to help. So it becomes a very unhealthy type of bond, where they are actually turning around and trying to help the very people that hurt them, and they typically ends up inflicting even more hurt. So it's almost like it pushes them deeper down into a hole, which is not a good place for them. And this is a difficult cycle to break, but when you understand it, you can start taking steps to breaking it. So instead of pushing people away, allow people in. Start developing your support group, support network with people to essentially help you with your emotional upheavals as you experience them. I'll come back with more in the next episode, but until then, this is Jeff Murrow wishing you best regards. Goodbye.